Hi family, this is Naomi Rain with my 3-year 1-month lock update. So because of the winter my hair has become very dry, and also because I do put colour in my hair, I think that's also added to the dryness. So what I'm having to do is put more moisturizers into my hair. So I don't use my spray bottle that much, but what I do is try and make sure I wash my hair at least once a week, and also use a really good moisturizer. So in the past I've used the Sisterlocks Reconstructor and the deep moisturizing treatment, and they both work really well. I've run out of one of those though, so I'm having to improvise and use other things, but I will place an order at some point because I really like the Reconstructor and the moisturizing treatment, the one in the green jar. So yeah, so what I've done is I've been moisturizing more. I've just washed my hair now, so it's not damp, but it's not, you know, I suppose it's a little bit damp, but it's more dry than damp. And what I did as well was I got rid of a lot of weekends. I kind of trimmed them off. Some of them I pulled off, others I trimmed off, just so that I could get rid of the bits of hair that I just thought were damaged. I was hoping to show you an example of what a fat end looks like, and you know, these are things that you need to avoid in your locks. This is not a very good example of what a fat end looks like, but if you see that end is a bit bigger than the rest of the lock. As I said, it's not a perfect example, but you know when you have fat ends if the end bits are really fat compared to the rest of the locks. But I don't have many of them because I have been really careful to keep on top of my my maintenance and making sure that my locks are pretty much even from root to tip, and that's what you're aiming for. Okay, so 3 years, all I've got to say is that I'm suffering with a lot of dryness at the moment, and I think that's just because of winter and the colour I've got in my hair, and I'm moisturising more. I have heard, this is another topic by the way, I have heard that as your locks get longer they thin out, and I don't know if Dr. Joanne Cornwall's hair is an example of that, because if you look at any of her earlier videos you notice that her locks are much bigger. Well, her locks were much bigger then than they are now, so I don't know if it's just a question that her hair has thinned out with time, or I don't know if she's had her locks reinstalled and she got her locks put in smaller. I really don't know. So if somebody knows the answer to this riddle, please let me know, because I'm quite interested to learn, because in her earlier videos and pictures her locks look so much bigger than they are now. So yeah, that's just something that I want to know. Apart from that, everything else is fine. I'm still loving my journey, still loving my hair, loving the fullness I've gotten now. Just dealing with dryness at the moment. I've got a new conditioner that I'm trying out, and I'm going to try that for a little bit more before I tell you what it's called, but so far the results are really good. It's just a bit difficult having to wait for the shipment of the Sisterlocks products, so I'm having to find others that are easier to get to, more convenient to get to, but that's another topic. Anyway, this is Naomi Rain, 3 years, 1 month, and loving my journey. If I don't speak to you again this year, I'll speak to you next year, and I wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Thanks for watching. Bye.